Hey, brothers and sisters. This video is going to be a little bit different because I want to talk about how I see things differently and how I feel now that I serve God and how it felt different when I didn't serve Him. It's kind of like a testimony. I really want to share this because I feel like it would benefit somebody. I really do. This isn't a made-up story. This is God's honest truth, right hand of God. I suffer from huge anxiety, okay? I get anxious over everything. Like, just the littlest thing can make me nervous. I'm jumpier than a crackhead. But, there for the longest time, I'd worry constantly, non-stop worry over and over and over. When I gave my heart to God, and I truly started serving Him, like literally, got on my hands and knees, and I confessed everything that I could think of, that I knew, that I've done wrong. And I told God, you know, you already know. So, might as well just get it out in the open. I confessed all my sins and I asked for forgiveness. I started reading the Bible every single day. In the morning, at least. I read, my Bible studies usually go from 25 minutes to about 35 minutes. I study along with my pastor. He reads out of the Bible. He's got these Bible studies, so I follow him. But anyways, I follow along with my pastor in the Bible. Ever since I truly gave my heart to God, I quit worrying about stuff. I don't have that anxiety no more. Peace. That's the number one thing I've noticed in my life. And for someone who had constant anxiety, constant stress, constant chest pains because they were just always nervous over just nothing. Over nothing. The floor could creak. And I'd feel like the house is about to crumble. I'm also a paranoid schizophrenic, so maybe that has a little something to do with it too. But anyways, once I gave my heart to God, peace. That's the first thing I noticed was peace. And I tell you guys, like, honestly, to a normal person, peace is probably something they would take definitely for granted. I cannot tell you how much I love this peace. You hear them crickets? You don't know how thankful I am for peace in my life. Like, I'm truly thankful for the peace. Like, oh my goodness, I'm thankful. Like, I know most people would take that for granted, but this is a peace I can't explain, guys. It's a peace beyond them crickets. Honestly, I have not a care, not a single care. I do. I mean, like, worry is what I mean. I shouldn't say care. That's a poor word choice, sorry. I have not a worry in the world right now. You know, I mean, I do have things I could worry about, but, you know, it's in God's hands. And I know He's got my back, you know. I just got to thinking, June 6th of last year was when I gave my heart to God. And June 6th is coming up, so it's been almost a year I've been serving Him. And where I was at last year at this time, guys, I don't even want to bring up how bad my headspace was this time last year. I was just ready to I felt like I was ready to call it quits. Like, I was ready to give up. You know, sometimes people are so freaking blind and hard-headed, and I'm my mother's child. I don't mean to talk bad about the woman. I love her to death. Mom, if you see this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. But, you know, I'm your child. I'm a hardhead. I was pretty hard-headed, guys. But once I submitted to God, and I stopped fighting. Guys, it's sad. It took me 35 years. 35 years. I'm 36. It took me 35 years to realize where the ultimate peace comes from, where the protection comes from. I don't know what that is. It sounds close to it. I ain't worried about it, though. God's protecting me. I'm not worried about nothing right now. If it wants to kill me, at least I'll go to heaven. Oh, I can't wait to get to heaven, guys. You know, I think about it all the time. How good is it going to smell up there? How beautiful are the colors, the mountains? Like, think about 4K right now. But change it to 120K. Think about that. Oh, my. Whew, heaven's got to be so gorgeous. Oh, I can't wait to get up there. Just think about it. You know, just think about the most beautiful meadow full of flowers. Like, think of the most beautiful Disney scene ever times 120 in 120K 3D, 120K 3D TV or something. I don't know. Curve. Ultimate curve, you know? Like, just think how beautiful heaven's going to be, guys. Can't even imagine it. Like, what I just said is probably a million times better than what I just said. But I just really wanted to share my little testimony with you guys. Honestly, like I said, I'm no better than the next guy. Jesus himself got on his hands and knees to wash his disciples' feet, to basically show them, even though I'm your teacher, we're equal. Nobody's better than nobody here. How amazing is that? How good does it have to feel to be 100% equal with everybody? You know, especially for us that's always been put down or made fun of or bullied, you know? But anyways, back to my story. I think I was so down in the dumps last year and so depressed and just so over it that the only place I had to go was to God. And it's sad that's what it took to get me to God. That is, honestly, I'm even ashamed to say that's what it took me to get to God. But, you know what? Sometimes God has to take almost everything away for people to wake up and realize, because we're so consumed in our own lives that we don't notice. We don't notice the good Lord, you know, trying to reach out, trying to tell us, hey, I'm right here. But yeah, I just want to share that testimony with you guys. Like, honestly, the first thing that I've noticed was a peace that I can't even describe it. It's just that amazing of peace. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope to see you in the next one.